Hi everyone, it's Beth, and today I am going to be doing a live exchange on the Evoai Decentralized exchange. That is the internal exchange that is a part of the platform, and it is totally decentralized, which is very, very cool. So you know that no one's manipulating anything, well, except for maybe people who are manipulating things, but the platform itself is not manipulating anything, and I really like that about the concept behind this platform. So today I am going to be using the exchange and recording it for your viewing pleasure. So let's get started. Okay, so if you're new to the channel or you just haven't subscribed yet, then do me a favor, go down and hit that little red subscribe button, and also hit the little bell next to it to turn on post notifications so that you are notified every time I make new content. And while you're there, please go ahead and hit the like button as well. I certainly would appreciate the interaction on the video. So, all right, now let's go ahead and you can see that, so here is my balance, and just so that everybody knows, this is, the exchange is taking place on the Kovan testnet for Ethereum. So this is not real stuff that's happening at this point in time. We are just kind of testing everything out. So the first thing that I did was I had to go and get, my MetaMask doesn't show up, but I had to go and get some testnet ETH for the Kovan testnet from a faucet, and then I went ahead, and so my balances show up here. So I have 0.99644 testnet ETH, and you want to make sure that you keep some unwrapped ETH because you're going to need to have that to pay for gas for the transactions that you do on the exchange. But then some of the ETH you are going to actually have to wrap. So you just press wrap. It will ask you how much ETH you want to convert. So let's go ahead and I'll do 0.5. I'll convert 0.5 ETH. So that creates a transaction which is not showing up because my MetaMask, I don't know why, but my MetaMask just doesn't show up on my screen recording. So I am confirming this transaction that will convert some of my regular ETH into wrapped ETH. And when that is finished, there it is, token wrapped successfully. And so now I have 1.4774 ETH that is wrapped and ready to use here on the exchange. Additionally, I had to go over and turn these toggles on so that I'm able to use these assets here with the exchange. And those are all of the preliminary steps that I had to do in order to get everything to work on with the exchange. If I want, if I have unspent wrapped ETH, you can unwrap the ETH and turn it back into regular ETH. Again, this would be regular testnet ETH, but if it's not, then when this is out, it won't be on the testnet anymore. So if you have some ETH left over that you didn't use, you can unwrap it and go about your business with it. So let's see here. Now, there are a couple of people who are currently selling some EVOT tokens, and then there's one person who has made an offer for the purchase of 90 EVOT tokens for nothing. So I actually think that one is, well, I'm not gonna fill that order, but I think even if I were to try, because this doesn't actually have a value, I don't think it works. I saw that the other day while I was testing this out, but I do have 0.450 wrapped ETH ready to go. And again, even though this does just say ETH, you do need to have wrapped ETH in order for this to work. So I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to click this buy order, and it automatically does the filling in for me, which I love when it automatically does the filling in for me, because I don't like to have to do the math. So that's just my preference when it comes to an exchange. I love buy max buttons. I love when you can just click an order and it populates everything for you and you don't have to make sure you did all the decimal places correctly. So I think it takes some of the human error out of the situation. So now I'm just going to say fill by order. And again, this is on a decentralized exchange. So right now, that populated a MetaMask notification where I confirm that I am wanting to spend some gas in order to complete this transaction. So I'm going to do that. This is 0.000334 is the gas fee right now. That is equivalent to 5 cents for this transaction. So I clicked confirm there. Now we can see that I've still got this is still ticking like it's thinking, which is fine because it's, you know, thinking. This is a decentralized exchange. So I'm waiting for that to get, you know, to move into the blockchain and get confirmed there. So the order was filled successfully. There we go. If I would have, sorry, I should have clicked here where it said click here. That just takes you into Etherscan so that you can see the transaction right there on the blockchain. So now, let's see if I refresh this, if it will adjust my balance. Ooh, back into the exchange. There it is. So now I have moved from, it's readjusted, my available wrapped ETH is now 1.0274, and I now have 58 EVOT tokens available. So there, like I said, there's just a couple steps where you have to, you know, get your ETH, turn it into wrapped ETH, and turn on the little toggle. And then after that, everything is very much straightforward. So I think that this is very nice. Like I said, I really love the concept of this being a decentralized exchange. I really think that that is fantastic, of course, to take a lot of the trust that you know, you generally need with an internal exchange and to remove that from the equation, which is fantastic. So and you can verify all your transactions on the blockchain. So that is great. I'm really excited about this. I'm very happy to be one of the beta testers here. It's always nice to get a sneak peek so that I can share it with all of you lovely people who take the time to tune into my videos. And yeah, I'm really excited about this. Moving forward, I think Evoai is really has a great concept here. So I'm very, very excited to watch the further development of the platform. Hopefully there will be the third beta will be starting soon. That is taking place after the exchange testing is done. So here I am showing you guys the exchange, and that is gonna do it for today. So if you like the video, then please take the time, leave a like. I sure would appreciate it. And also, if you want to share the video anywhere, you're free to do that as well. And if you would like to see more from me, then please do subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave those down in the comment section. And as always, I want to thank you so very much for your time today. I will see you next time.